It's summertime and many persons are traveling or will be traveling. I want to wish those traveling a very safe summer and that they will come back to us safe and sound. Already we did our welcome, but welcome again to all our first-time visitors. Today we continue our 4-minute reflections on the Mass, and we are looking at the terminologies, the terms that we will hear as we go into the development of the reflections. And today we are going to be looking at liturgical furnishings. And the first piece of furniture we would like to look at is the altar. Altar table. So it's the altar, table on which the sacrifice of the Mass is offered. It is in the center, and it is the center of importance in the place where the Mass is celebrated. And it is also called the table of the Lord. Okay? Where am I standing? In the? I'm standing in the sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
We're not on the altar. Alright, not yet, I'm not there yet. Alright? So, and we are sitting and standing in the sanctuary. Okay? The sanctuary. And this is called the altar. Okay? The next piece of furniture is the ambo. The stand or lectern where the scriptures are proclaimed. What's another name for ambo?
Lectern.
Lectern, another name. Pulpit. Alright, pulpit. That is called the ambo. And only the scriptures are proclaimed from the ambo and the breaking of the word. Not to be used for announcements or tributes at funerals. Okay? We have this set aside for that. Okay? The scriptures only are to be proclaimed from the ambo, okay, and the breaking of the word and the universal prayers. Okay, every other thing else is done from the lector or cantor stand. The next piece of furnishing is the celebrant's chair, the chair in the center. Okay, and that's the only safe seat in the house. Right? The celebrant's chair. The place where the celebrant sits. It expresses his office of presiding over the assembly and of leading the prayer of those present. The celebrant's chair. Then we have the credence table. It's a table off to the side on which are placed the items needed for the celebration. Okay? The vessels are there now, so it's hard to lift to bring. But it's called a credence table. A table set aside, off to the side, where the vessels for the celebration are kept. And then we have the tabernacle. Where is the tabernacle? Okay, it's over on the side there. And it's a locked container in which the Eucharist is reserved. And every priest is the custodian of the tabernacle, okay? To see that it is properly locked and properly cared for. And the next piece of furnishing is the baptismal font, which we have a little one here. Container of water often made of marble, but we are poor, so it's made of something else. And placed at the entrance of the church. Most churches today, as you come in, on the left side there is a baptismal pool of some kind. Okay? At it, the priest or deacon pours the water that is used in baptism of candidates entering the church. Okay? So who knows, one of these days you may come and just see a baptismal pool down there and the confessional off on this side here. Right? So we have the altar. We have the
Altar.
the
Ambo.
ambo. We're going to take the other side.
Yes.
Chair in the middle.
Priest. Chair.
And the tabernacle. And the
Baptismal
font. Okay. Now next week we will look at vessels, the vessels we use, and the various cups and objects that we use at the Eucharist.